It's your girl,
The internet, huh?
Welcome to a very shikep vlogmas episode number 6. Merry Christmas and happy holidays! For today's vlogmas, we are gonna be doing a review. This is actually a new brand, and ang dami sa inyo nagtag sa akin and also nag-DM sa akin to do a review on this, and I was actually curious. So being the pinaka-mashikep na sweet curl on the internet, so I decided to get a couple of items so we can test it out, because for today's video, we are gonna be doing a review, first impressions actually, of the Squad Cosmetics. Titingnan natin kung nakakashikip tong Squad Cosmetics. So baka magbumukha tayong squalag her. I got the eyeshadow, I got the contour, I got their pressed powder, I got a couple of lipsticks which we're gonna be swatching later, and we got a couple of their lip tints which I'm pretty interested actually. I'm pretty curious sa lip tints nila because like most of the lip tints looks really dark, so maybe they're taking notes. Who knows? We don't know. I bought them all myself. I got their BB cream and I got their pressed powder in the shade tan. So I even got a couple of their lipsticks. So we're gonna see kung tunay nga ba siyang nakakashikep, because literally they're so affordable. And also mga curls, in case you are new to this channel, don't forget to subscribe down below and like this video. And also mga curls, comment down below your request. And lastly mga curls, I'll be linking all my social media links down below and up here. So without further ado mga curls, let's get started!
Sideways, smack it in the air. Shoot it sideways, smack it in the air. Let's move it side to side, smack it in the air. Let's move it side to side, smack it.
Alright mga curls, I have all the items in front of me. You know what mga curls? Alam niyo mga curls, I finished doing my makeup and then I just got some clips of me using the products. Because right now, I'm actually getting ready for another video just to make things quicker. So I just want to start off first with the eyebrow. I got the Squad Brow Game Eyebrow Pencil. You know what? I got two of the shades, and the reason why I bought two of the shades, I got the shade. And by the way mga curls, prices and links will be down in the description box below in case you're interested. I got the shade Brunette and I got the shade Dark Brown. The brow pencil feels nice. I like the consistency. It's not too waxy, it's not shiny. My only issue is if you have jet black hair like me, Brunette is alright, but it's not that dark. But this fantasy dark brown, but I don't know, it's just like an aesthetic wise, like for me, since I have jet black hair, I prefer something that's almost like, it's almost close to black, but not super black, if you know what I mean. Parang, like, I always keep coming back to this. This is always my reference when it comes to eyebrow pencil, is the Miniso. You know what? I wish brands, sometimes when it comes to brands, they always miss the mark of people who has jet black hair. Because personally for me, I'm over the dark brown face. Like whenever people say, oh, use dark brown eye pencil, and I'm like, it doesn't look natural. It looks weird. So this is dark brown, this is brunette, and then this is the Miniso. Miniso is always my reference. I always go for black. Tried it on my eyebrows. I didn't like it. That's why I went back to the Miniso. I'm actually using the Miniso eyebrow right now. Not just because it's black, immediately ididiin mo. It's about the pressure and how you apply the eyebrow pencils. I always go back to my favorite color when it comes to eyebrows, which is black. If you have the exact hair color for a dark brown pencil, if you have dark brown hair, sure, this will look good on you. If you have ash blonde hair and if you're light skin, you're gonna love this brunette. The formula feels nice. I just wish they would add this shade katulad sa Miniso, because not everybody has brown hair. Kasi my aesthetic is I want it to look undetectable, like parang I'm not wearing makeup. Even if I have a full face of makeup on, I want it to look as seamless as possible. That's my vibe when it comes to an eyebrow pencil. So the eyebrows, in terms of like the color, they're a pass. I don't like it. But the pencil itself, if you have the exact hair color for the corresponding eyebrow pencils, you are gonna love this. So yeah, that's my thoughts about the eyebrow pencil. And moving on to the next product we have here, the Squad Cosmetics. This is their on-the-go stick sandy beige. You know what? I freaking hate this. I'm sorry if I'm starting off the video with like a negative note, but trust me, it gets better. Okay, there are some products that actually shock me. For the on-the-go stick, this one, it feels like yung Fashion 21 foundation stick, yung tea tree extract. I don't know, it just doesn't have a lot of coverage. It's really sheer. I think maybe that's the maybe it's like a BB stick that they're trying to go for. Beige, it's like super light. I think this is the darker shade that they have. It's way too light. Like this is my skin tone. It's way too light. I use this as like an eyelid primer, but I had to layer a lot of this on my eyelid just to get my eyelids covered, which my eyelid is really dark, so this one doesn't have a lot of coverage. It just feels slippery. It feels parang it's too oily. I'm not a huge fan of this. Like this one, I would give it a pass. Even if you have your skin tone, you're not gonna enjoy this, because especially if you're oily skin, especially sa weather natin dito sa Pinas, it's like super humid. You are not gonna like this. It's just a little bit too oily for what it is. Even if it has light coverage, I wish it has that, it's like a cream to powder finish. It doesn't feel sticky and like heavy on the skin. It felt like a cream to powder finish. I would give this a yes, but it just feels parang too oily. Even if you set it with powder, it just like feels like it's gonna bunch up. So this one, yeah, this one's a pass. Not a fan. So ayun nga mga curls, I was about to get the concealer, but I didn't bother getting the concealer because they don't have my shade. The concealer doesn't work, then I'm just wasting money. I might as well just get another brand, you know what I mean? I plan to actually double this up as a concealer because I was hoping that this would have like a lot of coverage, just like the Fashion 21 concealer. I was hoping it would be like this because I like the texture of this one, but this is nowhere near to it. I was supposed to use this as a concealer, so I just used my concealer. Now here's the part that gets interesting, okay? I tried the Squad Cosmetics You Can Face It BB cream. Sis, I am not gonna face the world with this because this is in the shade tan. Like, girl. Okay, so this is in the shade tan. Sis, this is way too light to be called tan. In terms of like coverage, it's super sheer, which I was expecting for a BB cream, but the color is too light, you know what I mean? The consistency, it almost feels like HBC, which is not bad, but I just don't like the color of this. And for me, this is not tan. This is like beige. It's beige for me. Medium beige, but it's beige. I'm sorry. Squad Cosmetics, I hope in the future Squad Cosmetics could make a shade just like this. This Pixie H2O Skin Tint. Then this is the BB cream ng Squad Cosmetics. Look at the difference. This is Squad Cosmetics and then this is Pixie. I wish in the future they make something that's almost close to this color. Just letting you know. Yeah, this one's a pass for me though. So yeah. The next product, mga curls, this one I actually like. This is the Squad Cosmetics. This is their powder in tan. This one, I actually like the color. This one, nakuha nila yung color na gusto ko. It's slightly, and I mean tiny bit, tiny. Slightly lighter version is So Pinay. The color is an exact match of Pecan ng Colorette, yung pressed powder nila, yung Flexi Powder. Normally for this type of powder, it doesn't have a lot of coverage. Like, you don't get a lot. It's like super sheer. So this is the type of powder that you could use to set your BB cream, set your foundation. So but on my skin tone, if I were to use this alone, this is way too light for my skin tone. So I would normally use a powder like this just to set my foundation because A, it doesn't have a lot of coverage, and then B, it's way too light for my skin tone, so I need foundation as a base just to put this on top of the foundation, just to balance out the color of my foundation. For what it is, like a pressed powder, it's actually a good one. I don't know if they sell refills. Do they sell refills on this? I don't know if they sell refills, but hopefully they do because, you know, for the environment. And also, I just like the packaging. It's super simple. You get a mirror, you get a sponge, and I like the details on the powder. It's so cute. It smells so good, and I actually like the powder. If there's one thing that I really like out of all of this, it's the powder, which I'm keeping this, which I'm so shocked that there's another affordable powder that I could recommend, which is Squad Cosmetics. Just take note, it's not a lot of coverage, so you need a little bit of concealer underneath, and it's a little bit too light for my skin tone, so you can use a concealer that matches your skin tone, then use this as a powder to set that concealer. So this one, Squad Cosmetics, you get a check from me. I like this one. This is in the shade tan. Yes, if they make another shade parang ganito darker, even better. But so far, this one will do so far. If possible that they can make a shade darker, why not, right? But this one's nice. Alright, so moving on, I have here the Squad Cosmetics eyeshadow palette. I have a lot of palettes, but I got the peach one. I want to try something new. For me lately, whenever it comes to like an eyeshadow review, if I pick neutral colors and then if it works well, parang expected na eh, you know what I mean? If you're a makeup brand and you mess up neutral colors, then why bother making an eyeshadow palette? So I decided to get something that's colorful. The palette actually caught me off guard because I wasn't expecting it to be pigmented because we all know affordable eyeshadows, they're alright, you know, they don't pack a punch, just like, alright, you know. I wasn't expecting much, but you know what? I was like, what the hell? When I tried the first shade here, they don't have names on the shade. But this shade over here, I was like, what the hell? But while we're here, let's do some swatches. I was like, wait, what? I was so shook. Let's do some swatches. So that's the peachy one. Then we have a copper one here. It's a little bit crumbly. Some of the shades doesn't. So let's just do some swatches here real quick. That one feels nice. This is another shimmer over here. Then we have the mattes over here. I'm actually swatching them for you all. So that's what it looks like. Alright, as you can see, this one, I'm so surprised by this. It's so pigmented. I was like, wait, what? That's what I have on my crease right now. I wasn't expecting it to show up on my crease. That's why I was planning to use this as a transition color. Most of the shades, they swatch beautifully. They do blend out actually nicely. You should actually trust someone who's not good in eyeshadow when it comes to reviewing makeup. Because if a person who's so good in eyeshadow reviews can make a bad eyeshadow look good. Which can't do that. If an eyeshadow sucks, I'm just gonna throw it into the trash can. This is the only pan that I had trouble working with. The rest works beautifully. So what I did, I put this one on the crease, and then on the outer corner, I use this like light chocolate brown, and then I noticed it's not dark enough. If there's one thing that's missing in this palette, it's just like a dark shade, so I just had to use the Tati Beauty palette, just that brown shade. And then I cut my crease with concealer, and I just put the light metallic pink eyeshadow on the parts where I had the concealer on, and then this dark mauve metallic shade on the center just to blend the pink metallic shadow with the brown eyeshadow. Then on the inner corner, I put the center shade, the champagne, on the inner corner. And then on the lower lashes, I use this like light pink color over here on the lower lashes. Then I put on this light brown over here, and then yung Tati Beauty palette, and that's it. Then liner and lashes. Then the liner, I tried the eyeliner. The next item I have here is the mascara and eyeliner. I can't find the eyeliner, but I tried it. I don't like the eyeliner. I can't maneuver the brush, and I can't get that perfect cat line. I didn't end up using it. The mascara, on the other hand, it's too wet. I don't like the brush. I really don't like the brush. This brush does nothing for me. I wish they made a fatter brush, and I wish the formula was more dry. I don't like it. I'm sorry, Squad Cosmetics. Then I have here the contour palette. I got the Squad contour and blush. Spill the tea. And I will spill the tea right now. To be honest, the tea is I don't like it. I'm sorry. When I saw the pictures online, I picked Spill the Tea because of this color, because it's like the darkest shade that they have. But oh my gosh, I was expecting the shade to be a darker version ng eyeshadow na to. But oh my gosh, it's way too cool tone. Like, notice the difference of this. Notice the difference of this eyeshadow versus this contour. This is literally gray. Parang cemento. This one has warmth to it. Just wish they made a darker version neto. Parang sana hinalo nila to and ito with more depth. That would be such a beautiful contour shade. This one is way too cool tone. It just makes your contour look muddy and dirty, and I don't like it. The blushes, on the other hand, I was expecting them to show up like a light pink, but when this touched my skin, it's so gray. I don't like it. If you're dark skin, I just don't like the blush. Like, I'm gonna do a swatch for you, mga curls. This one, this is the pink blush. That is so light, and it's like really gray. It translates ashy. It's actually not that pigmented, which I don't mind. It's just way too... Oh my god, this is... I'm swatching the contour shade. Look how light... Look how gray that is. This is the contour shade. You know what? Even on light skin, it's way too cool tone. Like, parang... It's like mud. So before I get to the swatches, mga curls, ng lip tint and lipstick, I want to talk about the formulas first. I enjoy the formula. It's not super pigmented, lightly creamy, you get that sheen, but it's not like ultra matte where it's drying. It's not even grimy on the lips. It feels comfortable, which I don't mind. Even if you layer a lot on top of your lips, it doesn't feel heavy, and you can get a full opacity from the color of this lipstick on your lips. You have to layer this a couple of times to get the full opacity that you like, but I don't mind it as long as it doesn't feel grimy on the lips. The lipsticks are nice. Now the product that I am so surprised and impressed, Squad Cosmetics lip tints. I'm not sure if you took notes. I love the lip tints. The lip tints is so nice. The lip tints reminds me of soy sauce, which is not a bad thing. If you have dark lips, this is actually a good thing. Like, right off the bat, they look all identical, like all the same. But when you swatch it on your lips or on your cheeks or on the back of your hands, they have a different tone and a different hue, which majority of the shades, I would say Squad Cosmetics. I'm so impressed that I love it. Most likely, I can see that's a hashtag Johnny made me buy this, so be sure to tag me on Instagram stories and also tweet me on Twitter with the hashtag Johnny made me buy this. I have a feeling ang daming lip tints na makikita ko sa hashtag Johnny made me buy this. Considering they're only 75 pesos and also the packaging is spill proof, like, yeah, that's actually genius. Actually, I'm impressed. I love this. Squad Cosmetics, if you're able to make tones of lip tints that work on dark lips and dark skin, hopefully in the future you can make something like a darker BB cream and also a darker pressed powder. and a darker contour, hindi malayong mangyayari yun. So, hopefully, you guys can make something that will also be dark skin friendly. Alright, mga curls, I just talked about all the products, so let's get into the swatches, shall we? Okay, so now that makeup is out of the way, let's try their lipsticks. I have here the Soft Matte Lipstick. This is in the shade Shine. Let me just swatch this in the back of my hand. This is a decent color. Okay, so that's Shine. Let's try Shine on the lips. If you have dark skin and dark lips, Shine, you're not gonna shine. This is Courageous. Let me see if Courageous is nice. This is Courageous. Let me try Courageous. I have a feeling I'll like this one. Courageous is a nice shade. I like Courageous. That's actually nice. This is Courageous. I like Courageous. I think I'll be wearing this one. We have here is Power. So this is Power. I have a feeling I won't like this shade. Let me give this one a try. And you girls, I was expecting I wouldn't like Power, but Power is nice. I like Power. The next shade we have is Headstrong. Head game strong, be like. Ooh, I like that one. Okay, this is more my speed. Let me put this on the lips. I like this one. I can see myself wearing this. So this is the shade Kind. Let me see if I'm gonna be kind to this shade. Kind and Shine almost look alike. This is Kind and this is Shine. Yeah, this one's too bright. Lipstick, my favorite shades are Courageous and Headstrong. And you all, if there's one thing I'm really intrigued with Squad Cosmetics is their lip tint, because when I saw the lip tints online, they look really dark and I was like, wait, and this is Monica. This is Monica. Yo, I think I like the shade. Wait, let me try this on the lips. I like this. Okay. And this is, it smells like melon. It smells good. I like this, and this is only for 75 pesos. Okay. Monica, that's a yes. Okay, let's move on to the next shade. Oh my god, this is the reason why I was so nervous in filming this, because sabi ko, oh my god, we have a couple of lip tints, and you know how lip tints work. They will never leave. We have here Lauriza. I was about to say Low Lizzo. Okay, so this is Lauriza. Most of them are brown and dark, which I like. But this one has a hint of red. Oh, this is even... Oh, this one's nice. Ooh, that's nice. Oh, that's nice. That's a nice lip tint. This is what, Lauriza? This is better than Monica. You know what? Alam niyo ba, Chris, lately I've been exploring the world of lip tints because I'm so into like natural glam. Parang almost like I'm not even wearing makeup. That's my vibe. I don't know. Like lately, sometimes if I have a full beat face, parang I don't feel pretty. If I have like lashes, eyeshadows, and contour and everything, I feel this is just a phase of mine. Like I feel prettier if I have light makeup. Don't you have those times or that phase? Ooh, this is so nice. Lauriza's a nice one. Okay. And the next one we have is Micaela. Their lip tints are dark, which I like. Okay. So this is Micaela. Micaela's more like parang tinodo na nila yung red. Let me give this a try. Hopefully I'll like this. Oh shoot, that's so good. Oh my god, I'm shook. This is 75 pesos. How? Okay, so this is Jen. I have a feeling I won't like this. Yeah, this is the type of lipstick no. This looks decent kasi parang Micaela is popping through, pero I can tell right away this is the type of lip tint that it'll just like stain the center of your lips. Then the remaining parts of your lips, it's not stained. So, no. And the last shade we have is Grace. Let me see if Grace is nice. Swatch Grace over here. Yeah, isa pa to. This is the type of lip tint that I wouldn't like. Ugh, too neon. No. Out of 5 lip tints, I like 3. Okay. That's impressive. Actually, mga girls, this is the remaining stain ng Micaela that was just mixed with other stain. I can tell it's a good tint. So, my favorite shade would probably be Micaela. The best one. Alright, mga girls, so I'm back, and that concludes our review of the Squad Cosmetics. What do you guys think? Like, comment down below which one was your favorite, and also comment down below which product are you most likely gonna get, or which one you have and what was your experience. And you all, girls, if you're gonna ask me, definitely the lip tints is worth buying, and the pressed powder. Kung hindi naman kayo mahilig mag-makeup masyado, go for the pressed powder and the lip tint. If you're gonna ask me the products that are worth getting in this collection, I would say the lipstick, the pressed powder, and the lip tint is worth getting. Most of the makeup, I'm not a huge fan of. It needs a little bit of improvement, but the eyeshadow, I'm so impressed by this. So if you're a makeup enthusiast looking for an affordable eyeshadow, and if you're trying to go for like sickening looks, this is actually really nice. This one caught me off guard. I'm impressed. And of course, mga curls, I hope you found this video interesting and helpful. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe down below. And of course, mga curls, very important is to stay shikep, my motherfucking healthy. Bye, guys!